What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with an analysis breakdown on Jalen Williams, who's an all-star this year. He can set and reset his feet and knock down threes to get clear looks and get the separation to be able to knock it down. He also can play off ball, and I think that's one thing that make him a strong fit for any team at the guard position or forward position because he can catch and shoot the threes and get valuable space into his teammates. And he doesn't hesitate if he has a look that he likes. He isn't afraid of taking it and trying to knock it down. And you gotta love his confidence when he has the ball in his hands. And you gotta like the fact that he always moving without the basketball to get those opportunities to shoot those threes. And that's one thing you gotta love about him. He also got a signature shot, the twirling fadeaway. He can come right at you, stop on a dime, and then twist and be able to shoot that jump shot. He can do it even if he's coming straight at you. He can bounce off of you and hit it too. It's so easy for him to create the separation to make it a valuable look. And it's just good that he has a move that's his bread and butter. If everything is failing, he can go to that shot and make it, and that's the purpose of him doing it. I also like the fact that he can get to the basket. He's fast, he's athletic, he's lanky, he's very good at finessing the ball into the basket. He can also dribble and handle the ball and get to the basket himself and finish with strength. And he can finish with contacts too if you're late or you're not defending the rim the proper way. He can get there and finish at a good level. He also can do it from the top of the key and find ways to get all the way to the basket, even if he has to use a floater to be able to make it. He has that in his bag of moves too, and you gotta love the fact that he can do that. One thing you gotta love about him too is his defense. He can strip you from the ball. He can be in the passing lanes and take it. He's a good one-on-one defender. He's a good guy that understands when to go for the ball without fouling. He's very disciplined, very smart, and he's a great transition passer and just a great passer for the position that he plays in general. And you gotta love the fact that he is helping them get easy shots by playing defense and by knowing when to pass the ball and just being unselfish out there on the basketball court. You have to love the fact that he's a great team player, and he has shown that on every level of basketball that he has played in. And another thing that I like about him too is he's a playmaker. He can kick it out to shooters by driving to the rim and probing and making sure that he can find guys by keeping his head up and just making the right read. He can also find shooters early by seeing the drive happen and seeing them collapse and just making the right pass to the guy that's open. Another thing that he can do is just being smart enough to just find guys in the paint when they're open in the dunker spot or just when they're deep in the paint for a catch. They can go straight up and finish. That's one thing you also have to love about him is his eyesight, his vision. His vision is very good, and I like the fact that he's always ready to find guys, even if it's sacrificing his own shots for that ability. And you have to love players that plays like that, even though they're stars. And like I said, they're always ready to go up and finish because they have such a good look, and that's something that helps them. Or they can just cut to the basket and finish around the rim because he found them early and the defense couldn't set their feet or they couldn't protect the rim because they attacked them early. And you have to love the fact that he can find his teammates for that or even for their own signature shots too. That he could continues to improve each season, averaging 14 his rookie year, 19 his sophomore year, and his junior year in the NBA. He averaging 21 points, 77% from the free throw line with chances of it being able to go up. He getting 5 rebounds, which is a career high, 5 assists, which is a career high. He also averaging 1.7 steals, which is a career high, and he's also shooting 35% from three, which is league average. As long as he's not below average, you'll be happy with that. And even though his field goal percentage went down, his field goal attempts went up, and his role has went up. And he's been one of the better players in the league, and that's why he's an all-star, and he's well deserving of that. And you gotta like the fact that he can do multiple things on a basketball court that can help your team win and be putting the opponent in tough situations, like his passing and his driving and his ability to play off the ball and still be able to make passes when he has the ball. Just make him such a good dynamic player in this NBA league. And I love what he has been able to do. I love the fact that he isn't scared of the big moments if he has to step it up. And I love the fact that he ain't afraid to defer to other guys either when they have the ball or just giving them the ball so that they can be comfortable playing their role and being themselves. And that's what made him a great teammate and a great team player, is the fact that he understands that it's a team game, and as long as he understands that and still can play his game and take over games, he's going to always be one of the better players in the league. And it's tough to make the All-Star game in the West. You look at Kyrie Irving and guys like that, they had to be injury replacements, and they numbers are ridiculous too, and he was able to be a reserve voted in by the people. So it just shows you that people are loving what he does, they loving what he brings to the table, and they appreciate his game, and the fact that it was basically everybody was all in on him making it. It just shows you that his reputation is going up, and he still has other things that he can improve in his game. Like I just told y'all, that can raise his game to even a higher level. And the fact that he's the second option and still putting up numbers like this is really good, showing you that he is a complete player and a well-rounded player. And I feel like he can be good in some areas, but he has the ability to be great in other areas as he continues to learn the game and be better acclimated to the game of the NBA level, and just continues to add more moves to his game too. Offensively can make him a better offensive player too. And I think that he has done that the last couple of years, and I think he can continue to do that. You just try and see what works and what doesn't work, and then you use it, and then you know what works already, and you just add to the puzzle, and it just makes a beautiful picture. Other than that, if you like videos like this, I do breakdowns of other players like legends, current players, rookies, future stars. I also do draft coverage and mock drafts too. I also do conversation videos just like this too, and webcam format. So if you like those type of videos, this may be the channel for you to want to subscribe to. So comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more analysis. And also, if you want to check out what I like to do outside of making basketball and NBA videos only, I do have my social medias on my channel. I do have my email if you want to contact me for collaborations or anything in general. Those all are on my channel too. And hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. Hopefully you guys are continuing to put a little leisure and a little fun and a little rest inside y'all weekends and your weekdays as y'all continue to grind just like me. I'm going to be making more breakdowns, so that should give you more reason to want to subscribe and want to stay a part of the channel or want to be a part of the channel. Other than that, I'm going for now. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekdays too. And I'm going to hit y'all back up with more analysis later this week. Other than that, I'm going for now.